Hey everybody, it's Rachel Kraft, and I'm here with the second episode of Lead Magnet Mondays. Today we're going to be talking about an awesome lead magnet that I stumbled upon this morning from Cellar Wines. But first, what is Lead Magnet Mondays? In a nutshell, what I'm going to be doing is talking about some of the best lead magnets the businesses are using to energize their prospects and promote action. We're going to be answering questions like what's working well, how are they doing it, and how can this work for your business? So let's jump right in. As I said, I was just looking around on Facebook when I stumbled upon this ad, and it said 2 MIT grads build an algorithm to match you with wine. Take the quiz to see your matches. Now, I gotta say, it was the chocolate that really grabbed my attention. I thought, chocolate to wine? That sounds like a good little quiz to take. So I jumped right in and it took me directly to the quiz. The quiz was a lot of fun. I was able to click through, pick my favorite kind of chocolate. I chose Reese's. Then I picked my favorite tea. I chose the Arnold Palmer. Then I went through the drinks. I chose the mimosa, then orange juice. And then it asked me to start talking about how I was going to drink the wine. It was having me self-identify how I was going to enjoy their product. So I chose a close group of friends. And then I said, hey, I'm open to many different kinds of wine. Go ahead and surprise me with your selections. And you know what? I like red or white wine. So that was the one I selected. Now at this point, I was really curious. What does chocolate, orange juice, tea, my favorite kind of drink, what does this all have to do with the type of wine that I'm really going to like? So my curiosity has been piqued. I've already identified what kinds of wine I liked and how I like to drink it, but now I wanted to know the results. At this point in the quiz, they gave me the opt-in, and that's what makes this a lead magnet. So I was able to put in my information, verify the fact that yes, I was old enough to be drinking wine, and then they even had me create a password. So I was already signed in, I was logged into their site as a new member. So I'm surely going to be getting more marketing messages in the future. At this point, I got this beautiful page, your wine experience. How exciting does that sound? I was given 4 different kinds of wine, and these beautiful graphics are showing me, what flavor notes are in there. How would you describe this wine? Where is it from? If I scroll out, I can see I have 4 beautiful selections with a call to action at the very bottom. So looking closer at this, it says, don't like a red blend? Well, I can customize that. So if you click on that, you get a little note saying, are you sure? Maybe we want to swap that out for something different. And then going back to that call to action at the bottom, the call to action, start your experience. Boy, that's exciting. That's not just check out or buy the wine now. It's start your experience. It's something that's really exciting and interesting for the prospect. After you click on the Start Your Experience button, you are taken directly to a checkout page. How easy is that? Now, I want you to see at the top, there's a couple things here. After they've given you your wine selections, they've actually started a countdown, and they said that we're holding your matches for a certain amount of time. So I went through the quiz a couple times. When you click very quickly, it gives you a checkout where you're paying full price. So notice each bottle is $20, so $80 total, plus $8 shipping, $88 to get wine sent to me in the mail for a monthly subscription. I was curious at this point, I want to learn more about this company. How does this work? So I clicked on how it works. Boy, that seems like a great place to learn how it works. And it's really simple. Their business model is focused around this lead magnet. So you take the wine quiz, you get matched with your wine, you start your wine experience. You get matched with your wine, and then you get the wine in the mail delivered directly to you, and then the call to action to start your wine experience by taking that quiz. So the whole website is really focused around this lead magnet. If you look at the home page of Bright Cellar Wines, you see just a call to action, get started. It takes you directly to that quiz. And again, another graphic. It's just 1, 2, 3. You take the quiz, you view your matches, you get the wine. So this is a great example of a business that is really, really centered around their lead magnet. I also like that they had so much personality. The headers weren't just, check out. It was start your experience. And when you look at the team, it's not just business photos. It's photos that are showing that these people have personality. Look, they're holding lots of wine. They're holding their pets. They're in goofy poses. And they had a photo like this for every single one of the team members. So it was at least at least 12, many, many team members were listed for this company, and they all seemed like friendly, approachable people. Okay, so going back to the wine experience page, on this page, what I had been looking around for a while, and I actually let the time run out. So up here you can see 0 time. And then when I went into my checkout page, the time had changed, and so had my offer. Now I was being offered 50% off my first month. So I was getting a $40 discount. So I'm not 100% sure what they were using to trigger different offers, but it's very clear that they're using something to trigger the fact that some people, if they take enough time to explore the website, or they take enough time, they would be given a discount of $40 or 50% off of the first month. So that discount in itself is like a lead magnet. It's a discount that's going to be giving a certain percentage off, or a certain dollar amount off of new customers. So really, really great use of customizing the offer for your particular person who's on the website. Now, at this point, when I was looking through this lead magnet, I'm thinking, where's the follow-up email? I was looking at this around 11 a.m. and I kept checking my inbox because I had opted in, and I wasn't seeing anything. And I'm thinking, okay, I just opted in. I want to hear from these people and I want to be welcomed. So about an hour later, you can see around 12:18, so right after noon, I finally got this email. And really what it was, it's an abandoned cart email. It's saying that, hey, I'm Izzy. We're the monthly wine club. I noticed that you took the quiz and I wanted to make sure you got the discount link. At this point, I was really excited. Discount link, that sounds exciting. So I clicked on the button. It said $50 credit discount link, and it took me directly to the home page. Okay, now that's great, but how do I get my discount? I then clicked on Get Started, and it took me to the checkout page. But wait a second, $50 off. It was 40 before. So now I'm getting $80 of wine minus 50 plus shipping, $38 for the first time purchase. So again, the offer changes based on the time, based on how I'm clicking into the page. So it's creating a unique experience, and it's tempting people. It's saying, hey, you didn't get this the first time. Can we make the deal just a little bit sweeter for you so that you can become a paying customer? Okay, so the basic funnel that we're looking at for this is we have an ad traffic source. I showed you that it all started out on Facebook. Then we have a quiz lead magnet, which was fun. It was interesting. It had really easy questions like chocolate and tea at the beginning, and then it had more difficult questions like, how do you enjoy this? What kind of wines do you like, towards the end of the quiz? Then it had an opt-in at the end of the quiz saying, if you want your results, you have to opt in, and you also have to kind of create an account with our website. So that's where I had that password in. It took me then to, really this was 2 pages for them, but essentially it was a thank you page saying, awesome, here's your results. Go ahead and check out now. It was very quick. So I was getting the results and it was all done for me. All of the wine was in a cart for me, and I really just had to put in my payment information. We then, I did get that one email, the abandoned cart email. I just did this morning, so I'm interested to see what follow-up emails I'm going to get from Bright Wine Cellars. And then finally, if I were to opt in here, I would become a paying customer. So this is a really exciting lead magnet sequence that uses a quiz lead magnet. So how could this have been improved? The only thing that I really think that they could have done better is coming out of that abandoned sequence email. As I said, it took you directly to the home page. It took you from the email to the home page, and I would have liked to have seen them make it a little more clear for people coming through the email that this is a last chance. This is another opportunity to get $50 off. So that might have looked like a hidden page that wasn't in their normal navigation that's saying, hey, we're so glad you're back. Here's the $50 discount. Click here to get it. So that's one thing that could have been improved for this. So key takeaways for this lead magnet. Get your prospect to self-identify what they like. A quiz is an awesome way to do that because they're literally answering questions for you and telling you what they want to buy. Make your lead magnet enjoyable. The quiz was super easy. It was effortless. The photos were there. It was fun to think about. And I enjoyed seeing a a customized list of wine that I was going to be perfect for. Show some personality. They had interesting photos for the About team. Even the copy was just fun and effortless. It felt like your friend next door that was going to start sending you wine every month. Follow up. If you don't have a follow-up in the email, then you're going to be missing out on some opportunities from people that, maybe it wasn't a good time when they went through the quiz, but the next day or the next week, they want to become a paying customer. And finally, I liked how they had different offers based on different triggering systems. So some people were going to get the full price, some people were going to get a 40%, $40 discount, some people were going to get that $50 discount. So that was a really interesting way to use a quiz funnel. Now, one product that I do recommend is called leadshook.com, and that's a great company that if you want to, opt in with them, and purchase their services, you can create a quiz funnel like this, and that's something I've mentioned before. So overall, that is Lead Magnet Monday, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like to join my list, you can go to craftedonline.com/free guide, and you'll be notified of these trainings in the future. Thanks so much, and I hope that you got some value out of this Lead Magnet Monday.